It was like I'm saying the whole time. I mean, chicks just dig me, man. You can't even understand this. How many girls want to sleep with the Xander?
Well,
yeah.
Oh, I thought we were starting
No,
over.
exactly. It's true.
Continue from here now? Okay.
Alright, well, I gotta go drop one, so... Whoop! Oh, don't spill it! Do not.
Alright, I won't. If I knew Xander was coming out, I don't think I would agree to come out today.
I didn't have a choice.
No, it was cool. It's just, like, I kind of wanted to talk to you about something. I really don't want to have him around. I just don't like the guy.
I mean, you can talk to me about anything. I mean, I don't know if our friendship is on that level that you want to confide in me about, something, but, I mean, I'm cool. I'm a good listener.
Well, no, see, it's like, I don't want to go to people I know. They all have their own thoughts already made up about me, and it's like, I don't want to, do that anyhow. It's like, I'm comfortable with them. This way, I'm approaching you, and you don't know much about me, so you're not going to try and talk me down and tell me I'm not that kind of person or anything, so...
Right.
This way, you come at me with an open mind.
Well, this must be a serious thing, I mean, like I said, I'm all for it, I'll help you out whatever I can.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Anyway, I'll start off with, recently, I've been having this reoccurring dream. It's always the same scenario, but it's never in the same area. It's never the same place. It's always some different place with different people. It's always the same exact thing happening. I'm always in this dream. I'm always in a bedroom, right? In a bed. Rather, it's always a really big bed. And I'm always like wedged in between two people. I don't know who they are. They're always different. And I'm just, from head to toe, I'm covered in blood.
Blood?
Yes, like human blood. Like I'm soaked from head to toe.
Are you sure it's blood? I mean, it's not like...
No, it's blood.
I don't get it.
I never remember up to that point. I'm assuming that I've murdered these two people. No, we're cool, thanks. And I'm under the assumption that I've killed these two people. And I don't know, for a while I was kind of weirded out by the whole thing. It was every night, like every single night, I had the exact same dream. Then I was kind of, I was getting a little scared, thinking that maybe there's something, wrong with my head and I have to go get myself checked out. But the more and more I thought about it, I'm coming to the conclusion that maybe it's me searching for the next high. It's like I've done a lot of things. I've gone bungee jumping, I've gone, parasailing, I've jumped out of airplanes. It's just, I don't know, I think...
But I mean, riding a roller coaster 27 times in a row, that's a good high right there, man.
Riding a roller coaster 27 times is going to get me nowhere but sick. No, see, I haven't done this. I'm not saying that I've done this. I'm just saying that...
But you're thinking of doing it. I mean, that's the weird part about it here.
I know, but... the more I think about it, I don't seem to have a problem with it.
Well, what are you going to do for money? I mean, how are you going to live?
I just stay in the house with people like Mom,
So you're going to be a thief too?
No, I'm not taking anything with me. Aside, I'm not taking anything with me. If anything, I'd be leaving things because I can't keep wearing bloody clothes everywhere I go. If I maybe borrow some clothes, I'm not going to need them. And no one's going to be using the house aside from me. I'll just bug out when someone raises an alarm,
Well, what if they have family that visits, for some reason that is going to visit them,
I just keep on not answering. If they come in, I get the fuck out.
I don't know, man. I'm not really liking it, That's kind of a weird thing to be, actually thinking about doing.
Right now, I can't afford to go see, a psychiatrist about this. It's like I'm trying to interpret this as best I can, and that's my interpretation.
But like I said, it's not like you had a dream about going to the movies or something, Oh, there's a new movie coming out. You're actually dreaming about killing people.
But that's what I'm saying, is that I'm not dreaming about things that I've done because I've done them. I'm over them. You know, I've seen 1,000 fucking movies. I have a room full of movies at my house, and it's like, you know, I've been to every amusement park within, you know, the entire East Coast. Like I said, I've gone bungee jumping. I've jumped out of fucking airplanes. You know, I have a license. I could fucking go jump out of an airplane whenever the fuck I want. I have my own fucking parachute. It's just now. This is just something new. It's something exciting, I think. And this way, I could go across country with this shit.
It's like, aren't you afraid of getting caught? I mean,
well, yeah, but that's the thing. That's the fucking high. It's like, you get over killing somebody, but you're always gonna be on the fucking run. That's always gonna be new and interesting. You're always gonna be going places you don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't see how you can actually be thinking about this logically. I mean,
But I've had time. I've been having this dream for going on a fucking year now.
well, maybe it's just a dream. Maybe you're thinking about it the wrong way. You know,
I've thought about it every fucking possible way now. I don't fucking do anything.
Man, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I would personally not want to do that. I mean, I guess I'm just not that kind of fucking person.
Well, I'm not trying to talk you into doing anything.
I know you're not. I mean, I'm just talking about my personal stuff here. You know, if I were having this dream and, you know, having this dream, you know, every night for a year, I would definitely be thinking there was something wrong. You know, this is not something you dream about. You dream about, you know, sugar plums and, you know, chicks and, you know, other things like that. I mean, not actually killing people. This is, you know, it's just, that's insane.
Well, here, let me give it to you this way. All those things you just mentioned about dreaming, okay, I used to dream about that stuff all the time. I'd wake up with a fucking boner. You know, it's just, that's all normal stuff, but now that's all gone. I can't even have a conscious thought anymore that's not about murdering somebody. I can't have, you know, I have nothing else in my head right now.
Well, bro, let me ask you this. I mean, so this has been going on for a year. What the fuck happened? I mean,
you know, the right thing.
Right, saying that you're not going to do it, right? I mean,
no, I'm gonna do it.
How is that helping you then? I mean, I think this is a very bad idea. What if you get caught?
Then if I get caught, I get caught. They fucking put me in prison for the rest of my life, or they give me the death sentence. You know, it's just, I think that would be more exciting than the murder itself. Is, you know, you commit the crime, you do that over and over again, you get really good at it, you do it professionally, you won't get blood on you anymore. You know, everything will be nice and clean. You have a nice clean house to stay in. But the thing is, people are gonna be chasing you then. Like after people find out about this, that same thing keeps happening. You know, they're gonna be looking for me. They're probably gonna give me a fucking nickname. And how cool is it? It's like I'll be a superstar, but you know, no one's gonna know who I am.
You're not John fucking Dillinger here, man. You know, this is a little bit different than the fucking Wild West. You know, you're not running around shooting. You're actually killing people. You know, it's kind of messed up.
But see, look at this. The way I think about it is, I'll probably just go after people that have already experienced as much as I have. You know, the CEO. I'll go after the people that have, you know, everything. And it's like, you know, I'm just gonna take it for a while. Like I said, I can't be that person. I'm not gonna dress up like them or anything. But it's people that have already experienced enough.
But I mean, like, once you start doing this, how do you know you're not gonna be able to just wake up one day and say, oh, I don't want to do this anymore? I mean, you're pretty sure once you're in, you're in. It's like, you know, it's just like the mafia or something like that. You're not gonna be able to stop. You know, you're talking about getting a rush, you know, getting a high, you know, horrible. I mean, it's fucking horrible. I mean, what do you actually, it's insane. I don't know what else to say. It's insane.
Well, maybe I'm insane. I don't know. But it's like, I think this is what I have to do, and I'm gonna do it.
Oh, man. Wow.
I think you're always coming backwards. Between you and me, then.